What is up, you beautiful people? It's Captain Rayhab here, coming back at you with another episode of the Minecraft Let's Play. This is episode 24, so you know what that means. World Tour! Tomorrow, not this episode. This episode, we've kind of been working in the end. We got our elytra, we beat the dragon, and you know what that means. As you can see, I've kind of been busy. And that's kind of what I'll show you guys in this episode. We got a little area set up. Okay, yeah, so sorry about that. I had an intro recorded, but I've somehow seemed to have lost that footage. So, yeah, we're going to be kind of doing the intro after the project's already been done, but it's actually downstairs. So, we got to watch out for our buddy there, which still needs somebody down there in the comment section to give me a name for that guy. I might have spoke about it in the last episode. I'm not entirely sure. So let's go ahead and check it out, right? Okay, so I know it's probably not the prettiest, but I'm okay with it. I really like it a lot. I think it'd be kind of cool for the theme that I want to go for inside of here. Since we are kind of going to be entrapping these villagers in this area for our trading hall. The inside, yeah, don't worry about that. It's not done yet. Okay, so we should have just about everything we need here in this little shulker box to kind of get ready for what I want to do for this little trading hall here, right? I think maybe the first thing, let's go ahead and set this down. So first things first, let's go ahead and I'll lay out some of these logs. So I'm thinking, something like this, and then we'll go 3, right? Leave 3 here. I think it was 3. I don't know. I kind of planned this out in Creative World, and it turned out pretty alright. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, so now that we've got our pillars in place, we'll take some of these iron bars, right? I told you I wanted to make this look like sort of maybe a gel cell. So we'll go boom, 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 boom. And then just attach it. Ah, come on. Attach it right there. And right here. Now. Oh, no, no. Boop, boop. Yeah, at the top as well. Boop, boop, boop. And then from there is when we kind of get into some more decorating. So we'll do this just kind of to maybe add a little bit of depth, but also take some away. You could probably get away with using full blocks, but I like using these. So we'll go boop, 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 boop. Kind of get some different color in, right, with the mossy cobblestone. Now, as you see, it kind of looks like a little bit of a gel cell. Now, they're going to have a little bit more room than just a single block to walk around in here. And kind of another thing that I've noticed is that none of their jobs, none of those actually make these gates attached to them. So that's kind of not so cool. I don't know. It all kind of just works. And then for the top right here, we do something like this. And I need some dirt blocks. But yeah, so for up here, it doesn't really matter too much. We're just going to put these blocks like this on the top. And then right here, we're going to go boop. Wait a minute, that's not how I did that. Okay, so yeah, and then above that block right there, we'll go ahead and put this fence in. And then some half slabs right here. And then it's more bars. Boom. Which actually I think those should be switched around. Let me see real quick. Yeah, so this is kind of what each little holding position will be at, which honestly is a lot of room per villagers. This will be one very, very long hallway. But I'm going to go ahead and kind of finish building up some of these, and then I will get back to you guys. Okay, so I've actually got quite a bit done. Probably isn't going to look like much to you guys, but it kind of took me a little while. We just kind of finished them up on both sides, right? And it wasn't until like pretty much just now, right before I hit the record button, that I realized we had room for one more on each side. But as of now, I'm thinking this will be okay. I still kind of got to figure out what I want to do with this middle area. I'm not entirely sure. I was honestly thinking about keeping it hollow. I'll probably put these walls back in that back spot right there. So, like, just finish the walls up here. And then just leave this spot hollow and maybe put our light source, like, right here, right? That's probably what I'll end up doing. I'll probably work on that next and get some lighting in here. And then we got to work on a way of... We already have our villager breeder on the other side of this cave. So once we gotta get that fired up, and then after we get that fired up, kind of maybe figure out like a little holding chamber, so that way we can make sure we get the right villager that we want. Maybe bring down like a zombie or something down here, and we can start converting them over to the zombie villagers, and then bringing them back down, so that way we can get a really good price. So once we get one that we want, you know, have them interact with that zombie a little bit. And, you know, don't worry, it won't be forever. We'll bring them back. And then we will get them moved into place. So I'm thinking maybe that's what we can do down here, is we build a little chamber or something with a zombie or whatnot. And this is where we'll work on them, try and make sure we get the right one that we want. And then we'll get them moved into position after we're done with that, right? Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan. Okay, well, I've kind of got a lot done, actually. But yeah, look, we've got our little villager dudes. We got them all in here. I've got all of their trades as cheap as they can be, right? I've got a few villagers for, like, the books that I know I'd like to have, but I've got all of their cells finished. Pretty well lit up. I gotta do that backside back in that corner. You see that's just regular stone back there? Gotta fill that in, because I did at least put bricks and stuff in there. I've got the roof in, and I really like how the roof turned out. We've got some cobble mixed in, some stairs and half slabs. Kind of make it look really damaged or whatnot, you know. We gotta figure out the path, but we got these inside areas done. I think I put a torch on the back side of each of these logs, right? We don't gotta worry about mobs or nothing like that. So, I don't know, it's pretty cool. I kind of was hoping that I could do more this episode. One of the big things I would have liked to have gotten done was ooh, I do not want to do that with torches. Gotten a beehive, or like a honeycomb farm. What are you doing out here? Huh. Die. There we go. Yeah, I would have really liked to have gotten kind of like an automatic honey farm going just for the update, right? Since that'll be happening real soon. As a matter of fact, I just kind of, I don't know, it should be out in a couple days. Maybe this video comes out a little later. I'm not sure exactly what my schedule's looking like at the moment, so hopefully this episode comes out before the update, right? But yeah, the other plan was, though, for this episode was to get this done, and like I just kind of said, my schedule's kind of a little wonky at the moment, so yeah, we've got this episode dropping and didn't really have enough time to get that. So get that done before the update, because this next episode, right, is episode 25, and I'd like to do a bit of a world tour. I know you guys have mainly seen just about everything we've done in this world, but yeah, I'd like to do a world tour / check out all of the cool stuff from the new update, right? I know it's just the blocks. We're not getting the clay, we're not getting the caves or the cliffs, but we are gonna have geodes and all this other stuff. I'd like to get a telescope in. That would be pretty cool. So yeah, we'll probably go ahead and like I said, I'll probably finish this episode here. But yeah, so always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you slap that like button and subscribe. And I'm gonna leave you guys here with a question, actually. Now we've got the villager trading post going. Should we start adding mending and stuff to all of our tools that we already have? Or should I continue to follow the rules of this Let's Play and wait till this stuff breaks, and then on the next set of tools that we make to replace these, then we add the mending and stuff like that, right? Should that be what we do? Or I don't know. Like I said, let me know down in the comments. Because usually, so far, most of the stuff that is broken because I can't repair it no more usually doesn't happen. It's usually because it's usually been retired for either an event or because I've died and I've got to replace all my tools. So just let me know if we should slap mending on the rest of these things, right? All the stuff we have now. Now, mind you, it's also not the best gear in the world. So should we? Really, it's just these pants. I don't like thorns. So should I go through and maybe fix everything and try and keep all these tools and armor and stuff and kind of, make them last forever? Or what? Let me know. Like I said, the next episode is a world tour and investigating all of the new stuff that came in with this update. So we'll have to, ouch, we'll have to go somewhere outside of the radius of these maps, right? Let me know. I'll probably go that direction. I don't feel like we've went far that well. No, I've kind of investigated a lot of that jungle. I know up here we investigated most of that mesa. Over here, this little green dot is our guardian temple, so we can have a guardian farm soon, right? Maybe we'll go this way, this direction. I think over here is where that pirate map was, and we destroyed like a whole island and died a couple times. Who knows? We'll figure that out in the next episode. Like I said, we're gonna do a world tour and kind of check some things out. But yeah, like I said before, if you like this video, make sure you slap that like button, subscribe, hit that little bell so you get notifications for whenever I do upload a video, right? Which I know it's been kind of weird. I've not been uploading too frequently. Oh yeah, and you gotta let me know what we should name this guy. He's been trapped there for a while. But yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.